Hello ladies and gents, it is time again to welcome you back to Seafront for another side quest edition. The fourth side quest edition since the last story update. But fear not, we are very close to 50%. And, you know, I was talking about that one quest that's really easy to miss. I've never done it before and I was wondering, why couldn't I progress the quest? Well, the thing is that you actually have to come back later and talk to him again. Hey, guess what? I went shopping with my girl a little while back. You mean the girl who wouldn't date you unless you take her to a fancy restaurant? Or restaurants? Yeah, that's her. Anyway, there was this really amazing piece of jewelry on sale, so I bought it for her. I thought she'd be pretty impressed. But she refused to take it. She said that only commoners wear jewelry that was on sale. She sounds like a real class act. Oh, she is. I should have known better than to try and impress her with such shabby flim-flam. Next time, I'll ask the merchant to double the price. That's sure to impress her, right? Are you certain that this woman even cares for you? Of course she does! You humans certainly have complex and exhausting mating rituals. And with that, the conversation is over. The man leaves to tend to his pride, because Vice laid down quite a sick burn there. Otherwise, just a moment. Completely unbeknownst to me, or anyone else for that matter, you actually have to go and talk to Devola afterwards to activate the quest, because the request does not show up until you talk to that gentleman at least twice. The pride of a lover. Easily missed, as when you actually do the rest of the quest without doing this one, you actually only get 50%. Well, I mean, you get 50% after doing the other quest, so you think, oh, I've done 50% of the quests, I must be done now. Wrong! You actually do need to do this one. Oh, brother, this one's rich. Some guy wants to give a gift to a woman, and he needs your help. I'm glad he decided to ask you and make us come back for him. Yeah, we've met him before. Shut up. And on our way back now. And here we are again. You slimy piece of shit, I have never done your quest, and thankfully, I believe I did it, or did not do it, for all of the right reasons. Unfortunately, for completionist's sake, for everyone watching at home, I must do your quest. Hey, I heard you can get inside Facade, right? Yeah, but I don't really want to. Oh, perfect! Listen, there's something that you have to get for me. My girl wants a new accessory, but it has to be made from this really rare metal that they carry in Facade Strange Things store. So next time you're there, could you buy some for me? I think it's called fluorite. Please? I guess we don't really have a choice. Your funeral, pal. Oh, thank you! This is fantastic!
Such affection. This man has clearly been entranced by his lover.
If you ask me, I think he's being played.
Whatever do you mean?
Maybe this is one of those things that a magical grimoire just can't understand.
Ridiculous. There is nothing beyond my knowledge.
Must be nice.
It's almost like they timed that conversation to be exactly the length that it takes for you to get the fuck out of there. If they had, I'd be pretty impressed, but I'm pretty sure this isn't the case. It's just entirely coincidental and unintentional. Drink Coca-Cola. What? Anyway. So, let's roll. That place sure looks ominous. We may be there, in the near future. NieR might be there in the near future. But like we haven't heard that one before. Oh, this thing. I probably did not explain this last episode, but when we talked to the king's right-hand man, he granted us access to these sand sprout wells, and I unlocked all of them without thinking that I should probably show you how to unlock them. You basically move the big block on the top back, stops the sand falling out from in front of it, and then you walk in it like so. Actually, never mind. Either way, I think I did tell you about them because you would have had to, you know what, no. Just gonna stop thinking about this and we're gonna get the fuck to Facade, okay? Cool. We do have quests to hand in here after all. This is what I don't get for sleeping. Badgers don't need sleep, what am I talking about? It's not easy being a badger, guys. Don't sign up to be one unless you're truly ready. Either way, we have several things we need to do. We need to dispose of the watermelons that we are carrying. Those juicy, luscious watermelons. So we may as well go and do that first. Oh, wait. Wolf hides, yeah, that thing.
Hey.
Oh, fluorite, yeah, that thing too. Hey, you have any fluorite for sale? I'm sorry, sir, but the mine that supplied us with the material has been exhausted. Oh. There is possibly some inside the barren temple. The rules, of course, forbid me from entering the temple, but if you were to go... Hell, I'm already in this thing up to my eyeballs. Might as well finish the job. And there's also another thing. I got your 10 wolf hides. I can't believe you'd help a scumbag like me. Anyway, thanks. Here's your reward. Do you think your wife will like the gift? I don't know. Whenever I approach, she starts throwing things at me. That's going to make it tough to give her the present. Could you... Listen, I know how lame this is, but could you maybe go talk to her for me? She's on the floor, just above us. Well, not much we can do, except everything that he asked for. Ma'am? I'm here to talk to you about your husband. That son of a bitch! I bet he sent you here with some pathetic apology gift, didn't he? Ugh. That obvious, huh? Ha! That man's worthless, and those other women are just toying with him. Men are so stupid. They know they're going to get caught, but they try to sneak around and get something on the side anyway. He shouldn't have gotten you involved. He'll be hearing from me about this, I promise you. I managed to patch things up. More or less. Anyway, thank you. I couldn't have done it without your help. She's a good woman. Stop taking her for granted. Oh, I won't, I swear. I'm even gonna stop going to the tavern. As much as I used to. Maybe just twice a week or so. Twice a week for 20,000 gold? Hell yeah. Cha-ching. Let's move on. Next we have to go and drop off those luscious, juicy melons that we pulled, tugged, and squeezed from the ground. Don't make this weird. I took care of those watermelons. I deserve everything that I get. All of the gold, that is mine to collect. Oh, if only there was anything other to talk about than watermelons.
Hey.
Are these watermelons what you were looking for? Yes, that's it! Thank you so much! Good. I hope your daughter enjoys the treats. I'm sure this will make her very happy. I know it isn't much, but please, take this small reward. Fuck yeah, that's small. Wasn't even worth the time. I'm a busy man. I've got a daughter to save, watermelons to pluck, rice to eat, because I'm definitely not Japanese, no. As for the rebel. Yeah, you might remember the rebel. The rebel with the stupid hat. Well, I wonder where he could have gone in Facade, because his NPC isn't anywhere. But do you think these talking people might have anything to do with it? Man moved into that house the other day. He certainly wears a very strange hat. Shockingly enough, he fits in perfectly. He even speaks our language and knows most of the rules. That's bizarre. It's quite intelligent for someone of repute? Yes, repute is the word. I hear the new outsider came here after fleeing a terrible home life. Aha! So he's disguised himself as one of the masked people. No wonder we lost his trail. He's gone through a hell of a lot of trouble trying to lose us. I can't wait to finally catch him. And where is he? Well, Fortunately, the floating arrow tells us where he is. Hey, you! You're coming with me. Aw, man! Why you gotta be all like, following me and stuff? Fine. You know, let me just pack and then I'll... Oh my gosh! There's a giant shape behind you! I don't see anything. Fuck. Oh, are you kidding me? He has doubtlessly fled the city, though he could not gone much further than that. Yep, he gave us the slip with one of the oldest tricks in the book. Scooby-Doo could have pulled one better. Come on, Kaine, we've got a bitch to catch. And it's not you. Oh, look at what I did there. Aw, man! Again? Alright, fine. Let me just... He's heading for the Eastern Road. We must catch him before he leaves the desert. We'll have to rush, otherwise we may never catch up to him. Or we could also apply the factor that all NPCs in this game run slower than NieR. So, and actually, his running pace is actually only a little bit faster than NieR's walking pace. Oh my gosh, there's a huge pack of shades, right! Shut up. And then he just resumes running. Nothing going on. You can even run past him. His AI doesn't really do anything about it. He doesn't even try to run in circles to try and lose you. It's kind of pathetic, really. I'm a little bit disappointed in the developer for this one. I present to you the most backwards chase in all of history. What's that big thing on the right? It's called, the mountain? The sand? Fool me once, shame on you. Fool me twice, and I smite you with unholy magic. And he just continues on. Doesn't even give a fuck. Yep. So, oh, sorry, am I getting in your way? I'm sorry, I know this is difficult and all, being a runaway and totally full of shit. But, couldn't you have tried a little bit harder, please? You can't even slash him, you have to let him run his duration. I'm running circles around the fucking man. What is wrong with this picture in a high-speed chase? It's like if the police knew exactly where the criminals were going at all times. They just let them run to make them think that they were getting away for a while. It's a pack of wolves! Maybe if I cut out your tongue, it won't be so. Oh, crap, it is a pack of wolves! And look at them spawn! Go! It's raining wolves! Hallelujah, it's raining wolves! Oh, fuck's sake, I hate... Oh, that was fast. I didn't think I'd actually run into wolves for real. Are you ready to go home yet? Yeah, man! Hell, yeah! This adventure stuff is, like, way too scary for me. I'm gonna stick close to home and stuff. Good. Now let's go tell the family. It's what we would say, but we have other quests to do. You may remember, we actually do have a couple more quests to do. Unfortunately, yes, we're nearly there. We're nearly at the story segment. Hold on to your chairs. Hold on to your dicks, even if you don't have one. Sorry to all the ladies in the crowd. The Runaway Son, yeah, we can complete that later. The Littlest Hero. The Littlest Hero is, yeah, it's the quest we're going to do next. Why? Because he's out here. Out here in the desert. I'll get into more of the details of the Lover's Duel later. Let's just see if we can find that little bitch. Where is he? Little boy, are you here? Kinda actually startled me slightly there. I actually think... Oh no. His NPC isn't going to spawn until we leave and come back. Son of a gun. Well, no choice now. Right. Forget what I said, we're going to go and get the jewel. Why, you ask? Well, The NPC that is needed in the desert isn't spawning. I hope that doesn't come to bite me in the ass later. So we're going to go and do that other quest while we're, fuffing around. There are actually 2 places in the game to get fluorite. There is one in the junk heap, and also one here. The drop rate in the junk heap is something like 2%. Here, it's more like... Never mind. Okay, here it's 100%, but instead we just got it right now, so we can leave right away. I don't know if this is a blessing or a curse. But just so you know, since the NPC had despawned, so had all of the enemies in the desert, so it was quite an easy trip getting here. So you might want to take advantage of that sometime. Fortunately, we do not have to make the entire trek through the desert because I unlocked the Sand Sprout well. And we can just abuse its facilities rigorously. And seeing that the enemies have returned out there in the distance, I'm not sure if you saw the wolf, but that must mean the NPC is back. Hopefully. If all goes well. There's only one way to tell. There you are!
Hey.
You the kid searching for fortune and glory? My dad sent you to take me back, didn't he? Yeah, and with good cause. This is a dangerous place. No, I'm not leaving. I just found a wolf's den, and if I go right now, I can take them all out and be a hero. That's not happening. I can't be a man of the mask if I fear for my life. I shall slay these beasts for the sake of my homeland. And off he goes with my controls completely restricted, so I cannot chase after him. And he just vanishes like that. Hey, wait! NieR says with the delayed pause. If he speaks the truth, then I fear the boy is in grave danger. We'd better catch him before he reaches the den.
It is my experience that youth is simply a synonym for stupidity.
He just wants to protect his city. I think it's great.
Oh yeah. Yeah, that's really great.
What? Weren't you the guardian of your village, Kaine?
Yeah, but look, all I'm saying is, don't talk to me.
Is your mouth too full of sand to formulate a crude response?
Book, do you want to die?
Oh, Kaine, you're so tsundere. But yeah, here's the wolf's den. There is no prelude to where it is. You actually can see it on the way in from the eastern road. It's actually that little bit of... What? We lost him. No, the wolf's den is right here, NieR. It was that little segment I showed you earlier, that weird thing in the middle. I'm not really sure what the fuck this place is, don't ask me. Over here, you mangy curs! Your entire pack is history today. We're too late. Come on, we have to keep him from getting killed. And... roll! It's raining wolves. Tell it to the pastor. I mean, yeah, pastor. Pastor? It's so hard to differentiate pastor and pastor. Oh, that's nice. Lots of loot. Is there something we're missing here? It's supposed to automatically resume and talk to him. Did I sort of break the game? Please tell me I didn't. Or is there one... Oh, here he is. Hello. And I leveled up. Fantastic. The wolves are defeated. Damn kid could have been killed. He doesn't look like he even understands the danger he was in. That is youth, I suppose. To some degree, I envy him. Oh, thank the gods! Do you know how much we worried about you, boy? Your son is a boy no longer. Though we urged him against it, he vanquished an entire den of wolves nearly by his lonesome. An entire den? Yeah, I found him all by myself and everything. And now the town won't have to worry as much about... You worthless idiots! But... Did you honestly think to defeat an entire pack of wolves by yourself? I know these people did most of the work for you.
But they would have killed the other people.
They would have done no such thing because you could have come back here and warned us. Still, you did try to do right, and for this I am proud.
Father?
I will speak to the king's advisor. If he will have you, I will give my blessing for you to become a man of the mask.
Truly, Father.
But you must never do a foolish thing again. A true soldier knows when he is outmanned. He is not shameful to seek the aid of his fellows. Father, I swear to you, someday I'm going to be as proud and wise as you are. And thanks to you as well, my friends. Here, this is for you. We didn't do much. Your son is still young and reckless, but he has the heart of a warrior. Yes, he is my pride and joy. And the littlest hero is complete. Oops. And with that, we have one hand in, two hand-ins actually. And it's all over. I'll see you on the other side. And so we return to the house of that interesting family. The rebel we chased down in a high-speed pursuit in the desert. But no one is here now. What could this mean? Nobody's here. I believe they left us a note.
Thanks to your help, our little angel has returned to take up the family business. We've decided to move to a new land and to begin anew, and thoroughly train him to carry on the family name.
Well, it's good to see them taking an interest in.
Hey! They didn't pay me! Hey, are you friends with the people who live there?
No, why?
Because the goddamn bastards borrowed money from everyone in the village and skipped town! Apparently their son ran away because he wanted to escape a life of crime, but then some idiot brought him back.
This has been the worst job ever. Perhaps we should just tally this up as an expensive life lesson and move on. And with that, the runaway son is complete. Possibly the most annoying quest in the entire game. To a degree, there isn't a fetch quest.
Talk about your broken homes, eh? Yeesh.
And so, there is only one more.
Hey,
Here's the ore you wanted.
Oh, thank you. Now maybe my girl will let me hold her hand. Here's the money for the material, and a little extra for your time.
Cha-ching! Huh? Hold on, this is way too much.
Are you kidding? That's what fluorite costs you on the open market. Only threw in a few coins for your trouble.
Is it really that expensive?
Hey, I learned my lesson last time. From now on, it's nothing but the best for my girl.
The human soul is an unfathomable thing indeed. Yeah, even to me. And with that, the pride of a lover is complete.
Do you think it possible that this man is being deceived by his lover?
yeah, I think it's possible.
Then we shall inform him at once.
We'd better not.
Why not? Have you finally found someone you're unwilling to aid?
Relationships are complicated. I know it's hard to understand, but
There is nothing in the world that Grimoire Weiss cannot understand.
yeah.
And with that, we have done all the quests. I'll see you next time for a story segment, and we can finally get this gravy train moving. It's been a long journey, but time for things to ramp up.